Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all. Mayor Fisk never imagined that his city, still reeling from the devastation of the Eternal Night, would face an even greater crisis. Out of nowhere, Alchemax Corporation
I think his
from the
English
year
is getting better,
2099
guys.
descends upon Lower Manhattan, spreading its influence like a plague and transforming entire neighborhoods into their 2099 counterparts. Determined to save New York from being completely consumed, Fisk takes desperate measures. He orders a city lockdown, arrests all superheroes from different timelines, and hires Black Cat to steal a mysterious stone tablet.
Okay.
He believes this tablet holds the key to New York's survival, but unknowingly, his actions have crossed the line with the current Tiger Division director, White Fox. To rescue her captured colleague, Luna Snow, White Fox risks everything to infiltrate this barricaded foreign city.
Oh, the animation
In
goes
season
crazy.
7, White Fox joins Marvel rivals. White Fox is a strategist who wields the power of her Gumiho bloodline alongside swift martial arts, adapting a combat style
so it's gonna
to
be
fit
melee?
any battle situation. In combat, she can use Your Gesol to heal allies and damage enemies, absorb and store Gumiho energy,
Is it going to be a
then
melee
unleash
healer?
it to buff teammates and charm foes. Whether allies are getting dived or trapped behind enemy lines, White Fox can instantly reach their side, channel her Fox bloodline for partial transformations, and use sharp claws and mystical tails to push back enemies while healing teammates.
Okay, so she can
When she
push.
activates her ultimate, White Fox reveals her full nine-tailed form, using powerful claw strikes to suppress enemies
Nine-tailed
and heal
forms.
allies, while also infusing Gumiho energy into teammates to grant them unstoppable and lifesteal effects.
There's a lot of skill there. Wait a second. There's a lot of things going on there. She can buff and then she can lifesteal. Okay.
Helping the team shine in crucial moments. The new Convergence map, Lower Manhattan, will launch after the Apple's second update. Can Kingpin save New York without superhero help? What sparks will fly when Black Cat and White Fox cross paths? Stay tuned. This update will feature a major round of balance adjustments. In a moment, Zhiyong will explain our plan, the adjustment process, and the specific changes in detail.
He still has his hair, he's fine, guys.
Photo mode in Times Square has helped everyone capture countless amazing
Oh
moments.
yeah, April Fool, what are they
To
gonna
make
do?
sure these memories last, Season 7 brings the album system. Now you can permanently save your Times Square photos to your album and revisit them anytime.
Cute.
You can also share your best shots, earning likes and interactions from other players.
Wow.
Let your photography shine across the Marvel universe.
Wow.
Happy Apple
Does that mean that everyone can see it? You can see your photo, like Instagram?
Pools. Deadpool and his buddy Jeff have been cooking up a new special duo emote together. Jeff Rodeo.
Okay, that's actually very
That
cool.
other heroes can't wait to imitate. Log in from April 1st to April 3rd to claim this emote for free.
Whoa, it's
Use
free!
the emote with friends in Times Square to earn.
Nice. Got free stuff. Yes, go.
For Season 7, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for White Fox, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Mr. Fantastic, Ultron, Adam Warlock, Penny Parker, Venom, Hulk, and Elsa Bloodstone.
I like all of these
This will be
accessories. They're
released
so
with
cute.
the new update. In Season 7, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I'll hand it over to Zhiyong for all the details on Season 7 team-up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey Rebels, I'm Ziyong.
Oh my god, he still
And
has
as
his
Season
hair.
6
He's
comes
fine.
to a close
Look at his hair. Nice and shiny and black too.
and Season 7 approaches, I'm here to walk you through all the team-up ability changes and our major balance adjustments, featuring a comprehensive and deep analysis of our balancing approach.
New team up. Let's go. Wow!
White Fox and her Agents of Atlas teammate, Luna Snow, reunite in this new team-up ability. White Fox grants Luna a Spirit Fox that protects her. Luna can activate and send out the Spirit Fox,
Whoa!
which travels in a straight line, passing
Whoa.
through both allies and enemies,
Oh, that's so
healing
cute.
teammates while damaging and briefly charming foes. After launching the Fox, Luna also gains a movement speed boost for a short duration.
Okay. Luna does need something actually. Luna Snow has been pretty bad in this season. Literally no way to survive as a healer.
Storm channels her elemental power into Adam Warlock with the force of a swirling cyclone. When Adam
Ooh.
uses his Soaring Surge ability, his movement speed is increased. While flying, Adam leaves behind a charge trail that heals and speeds up allies who pass through it.
Whoa! That's cool! Wait! This works like CND alt, but smaller? A mini CND alt? Oh, I see. That's actually very cool. I'll be honest, every time he flies, he looks very funny. I don't know why they have to make him fly in this way and not in a cooler way. Follow the fart energy. Okay.
Movement speed is increased. While flying,
Kind of
Adam
funny.
leaves behind a charge trail that heals and speeds up allies who pass through it.
Heal and speeds up. Huh.
Jeff Nado is set to dissipate and be removed from play.
Oh, thank God!
Duality-
Thank God! That team up is guaranteed killed if it uses it. It is hard to get out of it. Thank God.
Stands its last dance for now and is
Oh.
living
Oh no! Adam and Luna is also gone! Oh no! Adam Luna team up is actually very good. Luna get to survive longer because of Adam's as an anchor. Jeff Nato finally died. Finally gone! Thank
on the
God.
stage. Storm. Deadpool, as our first triple role hero, brought teams more tactical flexibility. Thanks to his unique upgrade system, Deadpool can fulfill a variety of positions as matches progress through choosing different progression paths. His ultimate ability breaks the usual energy cycle, offering new ways for teams to break through enemy lines. Elsa Bloodstone is a new Hiscan duelist. She builds up instinct in battle and uses her expert hunting skills, switching between her elephant gun and shotgun to pressure enemy flank lines. Unleashing the Grad trucks at the right moment can be devastating to the enemy team. Back in Season 5, we increased most heroes' base power and introduced new mechanics for ultimate ability energy, acceleration, and drain. This sped up matches, increased the frequency of ultimates, and made combat more rolling and intense, demanding better teamwork and coordination.
Bruh, they should increase the cost for Moonlight. For real. Moonlight, Squirrel Girl, even Star-Lord, Psylocke too. They are like spamming ult at this point. It has been doing that for the entire season. Since season 5 and 6 too. Every 2 seconds you can hear the moon. Yeah, every 2 seconds. And same with Psylocke's ult too. It was torture.
Especially to inflict overflow damage against the enemy during their strategy's ultimates. Considering the need to maintain a smooth transition, we carry this environment over into Season 6, where Deadpool's unique ultimate energy system fit right in. But there is a trade-off. Easier ultimate access makes fights more exciting, but it also compresses the windows for neutral combat or repositioning, making the rhythm relentless and potentially tiring over time.
Yeah.
So, Considering the changing battle environment over the past 2 seasons, we have put together a plan to restructure the current combat dynamic. Compared to previous seasons, more healing and damage exchanges also narrow the energy efficiency gap between triple strategies and standard double strategies lineups,
Oh.
lowering the entry barrier for triple strategies teams and making team composition more flexible.
Oh.
With strong baseline healing and protection, smart ultimate ability energy use, and fast-paced ultimate rotations, triple strategies teams offer high survivability. In this environment, dive heroes require increased teamwork to effectively burst down backliners or provide sustained disruption to make an impact. Divers who lack team coordination or solo dive have less value. Poke heroes, meanwhile, can relentlessly strip away at their foes, applying pressures to their survival and push both teams' ultimate into faster cycles. When teamfights break out, triple strategies lineups can survive longer to withstand enemy assaults.
Yeah.
After absorbing this onslaught, they can unleash a powerful counter-attack, relying on Vanguard and Duelist ultimates to turn the tide of battle. And while this is strong, we have heard the community thoughts about their playstyle, so let's look at some data on how much this truly affects the battlefield.
You gotta look at data. People have been complaining about triple healer meta. Well, it's also because people were using more Moon Knight or Squirrel Girl. So when the other team is receiving more damage, of course they are going to have 3 healers to survive. 2 healers is not enough at that point.
We've seen the community discussion around third-party lineup stats, so here's the Season 6 lineup pick and win rates. We
Oh my
calculate
God.
this lineup using stats based on time.
Wait a second, what? Okay, all ranks, roll lineup, 222, use rate 59.76%, win rate is 53. 1 Vanguard, 3 Duelists, 2 Strategies, 16% use rate, has 48% win rate. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1 Vanguard, 2 Duelists, 3 Strategies. 9% use rate? Really? Oh, it's the same. 2 Vanguards, 1 Duelist, 3 Strategies. Only 9%? Really? They do have like about the same win rate to 45%. Oh, 2 Vanguards has a higher percentage. Okay, 46. 3 Vanguards, 1 Duelist, 2 Strategies. 1% only. Okay. Yeah, of course. 3 Vanguards is kind of crazy. 43%. So for Celestial and above, 222. Yeah, 222 is still the best, right? 52%. 52% win rate. Basically, what this whole chart is saying that 222 is still the most used and most likely to win, even though people complain that the other lineup are the only way to win. He's essentially saying the people complaining are exaggerating. Yeah. I mean, look at the 3 strategists, 2 of the role lineup here. The use rate is literally under 10%, no matter in which ranks. It's under 10%. 47% win rate, 41%. Yeah. I do think that 222 is still the best. It's only... You would only switch to 3 strategies when it's hard to survive, or when someone was using Moon Knight in the enemy team or Squirrel Girl, but it is not guaranteed that you will win. It is still depending on your Vanguards or Duelists. If they are good with deal damage, and it's still the point here. If you're not good with dealing damage, no matter how much heal you're getting, you won't be able to win the game. That's the point here. 3 healers is the most easy option to abuse players who don't know how to counter it. Yeah, that's true. Because they don't know how to counter it, it's just saying that, oh, more healing, more survivability, you should be able to win, but you need to do damage. More healing means that we are getting the team getting lesser damage output. So the other 3 has to do more damage. When there's 4 people doing damage, but maybe 4 of them are not good with dealing damage and they keep dying and doesn't know how to position themselves. That's why they need 3 strategies, and they think that, oh, maybe we just need to survive longer to be able to do damage. But no, that's not always the case. If Moon Knight is causing trouble, then your DPS isn't doing their job. Yeah, exactly. All of this, I'm telling you, all of this is because of Duelists complaining. or Vanguard. They always complain not enough heal. All of this happen, it's always because there are people in the team doesn't know how to survive, or doesn't know how to counter, or doesn't know how to do damage. And all they can blame is on strategists, as always. And strategists always have to compromise with them. Is always what happens.
Time spent in each composition. For example, in a 10-minute game, if 2-2-2 is used for 6 minutes, it counts as 0.6 games for that lineup. If 2-1-3 is used for 4 minutes, it counts as 0.4 games. If the team wins, both lineups. Considering this, you can see that double strategies remains dominant, with the classic 2-2-2 comp having the highest win rate. This is because while triple strategies are strong and forgiving, to reach full potential, strategies players must contribute more damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. You must contribute more damage. So one of the strategists, they have to be more damage, doing more damage than healing. That's what happened here. You cannot all three just focus on healing. It's not enough.
To reach full potential, strategies players must contribute more damage. They must not only compensate for the team's overall damage output, but also bridge the energy efficiency gap created by the shared healing.
Yeah.
Balancing healing, ultimate ability energy, and coordinating for maximum ultimate coverage. This takes skill and teamwork, making it more suited to large stacks. We share this data not to defend the current meta, but to encourage everyone to pick what works best for their team.
Use your head! That's what he's saying. It doesn't matter which role you pick. You gotta know how to play it, how to play the character. Learn to play the game. Stop complaining. Stop complaining and learn to play the game. Learn about the situation, understand what is going on, what is lagging, what needs to be covered. Gotta learn, not just change to a different role and the game will just work better. It's not like that.
We are making major changes to the overall environment in Season 7 for a better combat experience. We are reducing overall ultimate energy gain range by about 20%.
Oh,
This will be turned differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus strategy.
everyone 20% lower? So that means no more hearing the moon every 2 seconds. Is that what it means? No more chono meyo kuraye every 2 seconds. Is that what it means? Okay, that's what I want.
This will be turned differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus strategies to balance the experience for different team comps. For Vanguards and Duelists, damage to energy conversion will be reduced more,
Nice.
while passive energy regen will be reduced less, resulting in maintaining the overall cut to around 20%. This narrows the gap between poke and depth heroes in energy game, letting divers catch up while repositioning or waiting for an opportunity. For strategies, damage and healing to energy conversion will be reduced less, while passive energy regen will be reduced more,
Oh.
for similarly about 20%.
Passive energy regain will be reduced more. So damage and healing to energy conversion will be reduced less. If I understand this correctly, reduced less, which is, what does that mean actually? Damage and healing. So the main ability, the strategy's main ability will be reduced less. The main ability of charging the ult will be reduced less. Is that what it means? But the passive,
And healing to energy conversion will be reduced less, while passive
the passive energy regain will be reduced more. So the passive energy gain on the ultimate reduced more means that it will charge lesser. Passive energy will charge lesser to the ult. But the damage and healing will reduce less, means that it will be charging the ult in the same speed or more. Or maybe just reduce a little. Is that what it means? It means that you need to actually be healing to gain out faster. Your passive energy gain gets reduced more. Yeah. This will hurt triple healer meta because you are all competing for healing. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay. So yeah, the passive energy gain will be reduced more, and you have to charge out with more healing or damage. charge. It means literal skill is you. I think this is fine. So they will heal more. I always think that passive energy gain shouldn't be more than the basic ability. I always think that way.
Energy region will be reduced more, for seemingly about 20% total reduction.
Okay.
This change rewards teams for successfully isolating, blocking, or diving enemy strategies healing, and after the distribution of limited healing energy, makes triple strategist teams' ultimate rotation less frequent due to low passive region.
That affects triple support, no more infinite invisibility with their ults. Yeah. You're not gonna have 3 support out popping in a line. They also mean that it doesn't matter as much if DPS or Vanguard are doing more damage, their passive will charge faster. Doesn't matter as much if DPS and Vanguard are doing damage, their passive will charge faster. Okay, this will, for the strategy side, it's only bad when you're using 3 strategies. Right. You know how Moon Knight gets his ult so fast because he's doing tons of damage? This will nerf him. Yeah, you definitely nerfs him. Moon Knight's projectile is very fast. His projectile, whenever he throws, the projectile is like faster than any other characters because his damage, it loops around every enemy that is near each other.
This is a foundational change, and we will be monitoring it closely. Our goal is always to encourage lineup diversity, not to simply kill off triple strategist comps. Triple strategist teams will still offer high survivability through regular abilities, but may lag behind vanguards and duelists in ultimate cycles. Of course, there will always be exceptions. For example, a highly coordinated comp containing Gambit, Loki, Mantis will remain strong with good teamwork.
Yeah, this 3.
Range heroes have a vital role to inflict sustained harassment. They are required to check flyers and preemptively soften up divers.
Yeah.
This strategy elevates the constant threat faced by the backline, helping to maintain a smoother overall pace of confrontation. We don't want a scenario where divers or flyers completely dominate the battlefield.
Bruh, I think divers is annoying, but sometimes flyers is also another problem here. 80% of the time, or maybe 90% of the time, people don't look up. No matter how many times we ping, like as a strategist, no matter how many times we ping, there is someone in the air. They cannot do much, especially for people who can shoot them down. I don't know why they just don't do it. I really think flyers is it's another problem in this game. It is hard to aim, even though they fly super slow already, but it is still very hard to aim them. Yeah, it's just a lot of things. As a strategist, they always aim for the strategist, and because they are at the high ground, it's so easy for them to look for us. The strategist is so easy for them, and also a lot of time doesn't look up. They don't look back, and also doesn't look up. If you fly on my team, better fly your butt down. If you're one healing, I ain't got time to search for it. Oh yeah, that's another case too. I had a match where the Iron Man was just right on top of my head. Right on top of my head. I couldn't see him. He should be in front of me. He was right on top of my head and he keeps dying, and then he said that I'm not healing him. I'm like, bro, I can't see you. I can't see you at all. We had previous meta flyers before good time to use Hela. Oh yeah. I hope some Hela player can actually are actually good players too. Yeah, never gonna see them. Yeah. What I've been seeing, they're just like flies dying. When they die, they just drop from the air. It's like, damn, where were you? It's incredibly easy for a flyer to fly directly down in front of a healer and get healed. But they just fly higher and higher when they start getting hit. Yeah, they're scared. This is also another inexperienced flyer. They don't know how to take cover. They don't know where to position themselves. It's the same. They have to learn how to position themselves and know how to hide. This is all I can say. That it's just skill issue,
which will be exhausting for everyone. So, we are cautious with adjustments to poke heroes, ensuring fair play and dynamic engagements. We already nerfed some ranged heroes in Season 6.5, and based on the comeback data, their win rates have shown a marked decline. so we will exercise caution in adjusting the range heroes.
Okay.
In Season 7, we will be nerfing Winter Soldier and Elsa Bloodstorm, while buffing
What? Wait, why Bucky? Why did they nerf Bucky? Was Bucky that dominate? I thought it was only Elsa. I thought it was only Elsa. Bucky getting spanked for some reason. Yeah, what's wrong with him? I think he's very balanced. Bucky was always doing high DPS, but I think he has been very balanced. I don't think there's anything wrong with him, actually. Why did he get nerfed out of nowhere? Elsa is definitely the one who should get nerfed. They mess with Bucky, but don't touch Phoenix. Experienced players can delete players with executive headshots. I see. But I still think he's not as crazy as Hawkeye, I think. Like Hawkeye, Hela at some point was kind of like that too. Like headshot everyone. I'm able to counter Bucky with almost any character. I don't know why he's getting nerfed. Maybe from a higher rank perspective, they are who is more experienced, they play differently than the low rank, maybe. But from what I've seen from other streamers who plays in high rank, I don't think they are that crazy still. Yeah, I still don't think they are like overpowered at any point. But Elsa, I can see it very obviously too OP. Okay, while buffing
Hawk, Blade, Black Panther, there is Deadpool and others.
Wait, what? How many of them he's going to... Wait, what?
However, since the...
Okay, so, wait a second. He's gonna buff Hulk, Blade, Black Panther, Duelist Deadpool. Okay. Blade can be pretty dominating if you encounter a good Blade player. Black Panther has been quiet for a very long time. Yeah.
Blade, Black Panther, there is Deadpool and others. However, since Steel Devil has been strong for several seasons,
nerfed him! Yes, thank you. Finally, thank you. Thank you for nerfing him. Thank you so much. You would not be able to shake this man off. He's crazy as a blind guy.
he will be nerfed. Beyond these broad changes, in Season 7.0, Doctor Strange and Vanguard Deadpool will
Oh, poor man. Wait, Vanguard Deadpool too? I like using Vanguard Deadpool. Oh man, that's so sad. What about Iron Fist? Can we just take him out of the game? We should take out Squirrel Girl. Wait, Doctor Strange just got buffed last season, maybe? I think he got buffed just not long ago and then got nerfed again. Even Vanguard Deadpool. Oh man. Strange is the one I didn't want to see punished. I don't know why. I don't get it. Why touch the man that is already balanced? Why? Just like why they touch Bucky either. Like his Vanguard is the weakest out of all of them. Bro, people only use him. Okay, people only plays him because of the portal. It's not because of his portal no one wants to play him.
be nerfed, while Iron Man, Scarlet Witch,
Oh no. Oh no. Iron Man and Scarlet Witch. Oh no. We were in peace for a while. And now Chaos. They want to bring back the Chaos. The return of Iron Man and Scarlet Witch.
and Luna Snow will be buffed. Emma Frost, Magic
I'm happy that Luna got buff again. Let's go.
Gambit, Invisible Woman, and others will receive turning for the new environment. Gambit's ultimate is the main focus for his nerf.
Okay, he's all gonna get nerfed again.
As you know, Marvel Rivals heroes are very mobile, which means landing skill shots can be tricky. That's why control effects are built into many kits to serve as a baseline guarantee for their skill sets. But as the hero roster grows, so does the number of CC effects, leading to negative gameplay experience when they stack. So, we are planning a new core mechanic change.
Ooh.
If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well.
Well, I don't really understand. What does that mean? You can't get stun locked over and over, apparently. Oh, so they saw that Doctor Strange getting stunned for like more than 10 minutes. I see. They saw that clip. Oh, at least the effects will be weaker if you keep getting hit by them. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of clips that so there are some people getting hit by the stunts multiple times in a row.
As always, this isn't everything. For full detailed balance changes, check the upcoming patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 6.5 Hero Pick and Win Race very soon.
Oh, you're gonna adjust the band slots?
In competitive, bands per team will increase from 2 to 3.
Oh!
And each band phase will be shorter.
Oh!
With more heroes
bands!
in the pool, this should help balance the experience on both sides.
You can band to up to 3 now. Nice.
In Season 7, placement matches will now factor in personal performance. After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches and adjust your starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction, up to a max of 1 division either way.
Okay.
Based on a great portion of the fan feedback, Tokyo 2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive map pool in Season 7. We all want Marvel Rivals to be the best game possible.
We got the map back to competitive. The Spider-Man map. Nice. I like that map.
And we are working around the clock to make sure it feels as great as ever.
Yeah.
Please keep providing your feedback, and we are grateful for your kindness and patience. Ignite the battle.
Yay. Okay, that's all. Okay. We received some good news and some interesting news. Like being put off the edge by Spider-Man. Only amateur got pulled off by him. Never get to pull me off at all.